Hello everyone and welcome to Barrow Hill. Oh, we can make this a little spookier real quick. Let's look at some I like that. That looks more like Barrow Hill if you ask me. Alright, so let's see if we can get this to work. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Can you hear the game good and stuff? I wiggled my way into the game. I can't believe my mouse has so much trouble.
You're listening to BHR, your local radio station on top
Dude,
of the world.
my computer
It's
looks
exactly
so
15 minutes to
bad
8
right
on the
now
hour. I'll be with you from now
that
to
I
late
can't
after
even
witching
see
hour,
my own
and I'm
stream
inviting
right
you
now.
to stay right
But if
here
it's
with me.
working, I'll
It's
play
15
it.
degrees outside tonight up here on Barrow Hill. The weatherman's trying to spoil it for us. He says we may be in for some rain tonight, but from where I'm sitting, it looks like it will pass us by.
Yeah, how am I gonna do an intermission?
This is Emma Harry on top of the world tonight. Not just any
Thank
night.
you.
For those who don't know, it's the autumn equinox. An important date in the pagan calendar. And you've got 12 hours of darkness ahead. So let's celebrate. Like Alice, we're off down the rabbit hole. I've got 4 in a row for you, coming up right here on
Yes. Today we are playing Barrow Hill, Curse of the Ancient Circle. Out of that bunch of stuff that Dana found that looked real interesting. It works. Yeah, your disk drive. Huh. Oh shit. We gotta get out the manual real quick. Just to have a little bit of an idea of the buttons I'm supposed to be touching on this vast keyboard. Oh, there's an epilepsy warning, guys. The cursor. I can't really see myself, but that's what I see. Items collected during the game are stored in the inventory. Okay, so let's real quick, because we're jumping into this extremely blind. They're just dropping us in. Alright, it's a Windows XP game. Playing the game. Cursor explanations. Movement and interaction in the Barrow Hill is indicated by the mouse cursor, which will change and move the cursors around on the screen. Items collected during the game are stored in your... I keep not looking at the cursors. So there's up, down, left, right. Pick up or use. Use inventory item. Or zoom in and zoom out. Okay. It's just a mouse clicking game. Atmospheric, am I right? This is like Freddy Fish. I gotta use a flashlight, maybe. Is there... Let's look at access the inventory button. Alright. It would appear getting the wheels to turn, am I right? So somewhere deep within the woods, a timeless force is stirring. Beneath the ancient burial mound, known locally as Barrow Hill, forgotten myth awakens. The the equinox, a powerful night, a pagan calendar has thrown dark cloak across the landscape. The ancient stones have been disturbed. Middle Store's respected archaeologist Conrad Morris has launched a new dig at the site. Okay, so I'm an archaeologist at night. The Circle must give up its secrets to these new arrivals in the form of geophysical mapping, ground radar, and scientific crafts like paleobotany, the study of near fossil plants and seeds. Each time of standing stones are unique. Each of the standing stones are unique, and they are unsurveyed. So there's standing stones. So I guess let's go looking for these standing stones. I mean, what more could we be needing to do? Yeah, I need gas for my car. That's GBHYU 101 Mercedes. Hair tonic. Can I get a little Barrow Hill? Can I get a little... Damn, that's like a sick-ass band. So, the mystery of Barrow Hill. The real mystery of a game like this is you end up wandering. Let's am I a gent in this situation? Stop, friend. Feeding seagulls harms them and us. Dang. I'm gonna need to back the heck up. Let's go into the Unique's Adventureland's freshly cut sandwiches. I would probably not eat there, to be honest. They got a dripping toilet. I see. You too have used the bathroom before. I don't need to do no diddle in the bathroom. Who do you think I am? You really think I'm here to do diddle in the bathroom? You really think I'm here to do more than any of you would? I'm not here to use the bathroom. I'm here to look at all your bathrooms. Man, my Barrow Hill voice is like... It's a southern character at this point. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go in there and stink it up. Most ancient live. That makes me think. These are the vertical stones that we're looking for. These are them. Now, this whole thing... Wow, Dana, we could do this Sea of Thieves style. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Adam, like we're doing a Sea of Thieves quest, really trying to figure it out. Barrow Hill, stone circle, from left to right. I might need to get an actual pen and paper if this is the type of game I think it might be. Here we are. stone circle from left to right. I would say we got Boligo. We got Melkai. We got Dalman. We got Hammerstone. Oh, you know it'd be sick? If I put this in the Gamer Journal. If only I had a Gamer Journal. Alright. Henrik. Then Gavrik. Sorry, that's Gavrock. We got Kai Leech. By George. Okay. If this is what it... Oh no. Well. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. We got By George. Oh wait, yeah, let me try this. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Alright, so we got that. Wow. I'm really innovating the game over here. If you guys could see what I see on my screen. This is funny how weird it makes your other screen. Do not eat. The exhibit, the bread and eggs are at least 2 weeks old. We got the altar sun. Oh man. Okay, there you go.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it. The rocks are alive. Maybe I should run. What? What's that?
The game's really opening up.
Who are you? You can't. There was... It wasn't there. But then it came up. I heard it. They were... And it... Oh my God! The power went. Then there was a huge surge, and all the lights flared in the forecourt. I went into the kitchen, but it was too dark to see. When I came back out, it was there, standing by the motel in the gloom. I couldn't light that stupid lantern anyway. You might need it if you're out there. With that thing.
Is this about to be
easier,
like...
if you can get it working.
Like almost like a cell phone game nowadays?
They told me, don't work up here. My mum, she said it was a bad place. To stay away. Why didn't I listen?
This is like, you know those commercials? You know those commercials where it's like,
maybe they were right.
Oh,
stay away.
You just going through life paying rent, doing things. Why don't you come to this university? And it's just like pictures, you know, like
out of the darkness.
Instead of real animation.
Will anybody ever find me?
I'm looking for my controller.
Another corner in a newspaper. Another clipping for the scrapbook.
You know who I want to know is that Onion from...
It's like living in a nightmare.
Is that Onion from you know, the IT guys guy?
Stone, crush, death, smash.
Because that sounds just like the guy from the IT crowd.
Will I disappear too? Another corner in a newspaper? Another clipping for the scrapbook? I don't believe it. I can't believe it. The rocks are alive. Who's out there? Where did you come from? I can see you out there. The kings of the past have been disturbed. Its hounds hunt us. The sentry is out there hunting us.
Dude, if I get this right, I'm gonna crap my pants.
Real. I must have been dreaming. It's like living in a nightmare. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
Well, let's just say I was completely wrong. Those are all random people I never heard of.
Why was it now? Why did I have to be here? Why tonight? What was meant to be honored, remembered, has fallen into ignorance. Will it...
So we got coloring books. I can't believe I was so wrong with that actor. We got a crayon. Oh, I actually got a crayon. Like first esoteric puzzle platforming. No, it's not a platformer, but esoteric puzzle solving game clue we've got is a blue crayon. We've got a cafe. We need a flashlight like yesterday. The Royal Mail comes at 3:15 p.m. Okay, that's fair. They really want you to not think that that's a useful area. Spooky noises, they're getting me. Oh yeah, it's not an item menu. We got a goddamn crane. I would say, ooh, I need the cat's matches. The cat's matches. So what does that fan mean? That's another piece of esoteric puzzle solving. And this dripping thing. I got matches. Is that what they expect me to see with? Or do they expect me... Maybe they expect me to fashion... Oh, okay. So we have a hand dryer. I think this has to just be for realism of the world. Okay, so oh, we could find out actual passwords. I didn't write down anything with numbers in it though. Okay, so I gotta find money. To find fruit. Okay, I'm getting where this is going. We have the hair tonic omega-3 oil, which I got a feeling it's the thing we need. We have a car that's running. We have gasoline. We have matches. Like, is this game like you being a madman, you know what I mean? Or is this game like you being a reasonable fella? Okay, so we got a crayon. A Cornish fungi kingdom. Let me look at this garbage. Can I look at this garbage any closer? Can I see what's going on in the fence? That a goddamn TV outside? Goddamn. We've got...
Real. I must have been dreaming. It's like living in a nightmare. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
That guy sounds so much like the guy from the IT crowd. Moss! Oh my god. I have this weird... So there's like a big black bar across a lot of this, so I have to remember to look like all the way over there at the chat. I'm sorry about that.
Remembered.
Yes, Moss. One of the best characters in television history. Cornovia Weekly. Okay, Cornovia. Are they in Ohio? Cat's face appears in Sweet and Sour Chicken Ball. Miss Asquith from Sorepoint was in shock on Friday evening when her Chinese meal was cut short. Upon biting into a chicken ball, she discovered an uncanny resemblance to her recently departed cat. Looking back from the vision of the miraculous Messiah, a blood cat smudge, and then they're feeding her own cat. Mobile mass fears. Like, what the heck? Feeding you your own cat at a Chinese restaurant? That's not only disgusting, but I'm just realizing that's kind of an insensitive joke. Mobile mass fears. A group of mothers in St. Awful have been banded together in protest over the increasing number of telecommunication masts around the area of Druryside. The group have said, "We wouldn't mind a better radio or TV signal transmitter in your area, but the mobile mast is really ugly. Can't they at least paint it a nice color?" Other mothers also voice health concerns. The base stations have been installed by Cornwall Communications, who say mobile communications are similar to radio and television communications, which is a group seems to have no issues with. The UK's mobile service operates in a higher frequency range in accordance with the standards of Global System of Mobile Communications, GSM. Cornwall Communications have stated they're taking the views of residents on board and looking forward to addressing their concerns. Okay. Give me a cigarette butt. Man. I don't think there's anything I can do with that cigarette butt. Like, why would I even pick up a cigarette butt? Here.
What was meant to be on.
Man, that guy really sounds like him. So do I need to find something to break the window? Is that what I'm getting? Is that what you're saying? Oh. I see. So, if you ask me, dun, dun, dun. I can't make that noise right now. I need to turn the water on. You know what I mean? I need to turn the water on. It's on. This actually feels pretty good. Okay. I need to look at these flyers. We got the pagan and Wiccan magic. I'm not going to read this one out loud. I'm going to just say the gist of it as I read it. Oh my gosh. So you believe in fairies and sprites. If you're Wiccan or whatever the other thing they said was. We got the magical crystals that are minerals. The air moves us, you know, this is the types of crystals, you know. Air that moves us, fire that transforms us, water that shapes us, and earth that heals us. And then you get color to the spell with the colors. Like green for earth and water and so on. Purple is used to represent the soul. Think about combining color choices for maximum effect. We're gonna have stones. Our seasons and celebrations. The endless cycle of seasonal change provides us with celebrations and festivals. The position of celestial bodies also influences and dictates our actions and festive moods. Okay, we got Yule. We got December 20th to 20th. Yule begins. Yule night, and then the real 12 days of Christmas. Imbolc, the Festival of Lights, February 1st or 2nd. Oh my god. Beltane, Midsummer, the Autumn Equinox, Samhain, the Nature, the Mystical Mushroom Dryad Slumber. That sounds a little fishy.
It won't know where I am.
So are we gonna run into the Fallen Ballin? Or Morgrid? Or the Teeth of the Demon? Sorry, I'm yawning so much. What the heck is going on here? It's not like I'm not interested in this game, let me tell you what.
It was him. Them. They disturbed it. They set something free. Put it all into motion.
So we got the Barrow Hill Stone Circle.
I can see you out
The Altar Stone.
If I sit here,
The Visit Cornwall. And Neckus as well.
what was meant to be honoured, remembered, has fallen into ignorance.
Barrow Hill Circle. There are 2 stone circles here. There are 2 stone circles here. The Barrow Hill. Oh, my voice is super loud. Okay. Okay. Thank you. My bad, my voice has been super loud. Dun dun dun. Gotta get the mouse back over here. Alright, so yeah, sorry headphone friends. Does this sound better? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is my voice sounding any better? Okay. Yeah, I'm like, that's one of the most important things. No, because I remember I had someone else a while ago say something about my voice being loud. And I just reset up everything. So, thank you. Thank you. You don't even know how easy it makes it when people speaks up. Thank you. So,
If I sit here,
I think our main goal is to release this guy.
what was meant to be honoured, remembered. What do you want? Why won't you all leave me alone? It couldn't have been real. I must have been dreaming.
I don't know.
It's like living in a nightmare. What? Get away from me! What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true.
I have the matches. I did
Stay
find
away.
the matches.
Stay away from the barrow. The kings of the past have been disturbed.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's like he's caught.
What? Get away from me! What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try. You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true.
There's definitely a lantern inside of this place.
Stay away from the barrow.
There.
Why is it awoken? It was him. Them. They disturbed it. They set something free. Put it all into motion.
Oh, it's so cute that my grandma knew. So the Agatha Christie one, she had definitely read the book. She was like, "Oh yeah, the da 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 da." It's gonna be cute once we get through those.
It was
I'll be able to
him.
talk to her about some
Then
Agatha Christie
they disturbed
stuff.
it. They set something free. Put it all into motion.
Crazy.
I've seen it.
Bonding through video
It'll be
games with
looking
book
for me.
people. That's like literally what the future could behold. Bonding with book people meant. Wait, 2 down. What is 2 down? Plant used in cooking. We got 4 down. Opposite of stop. Go. The cryptic crossword. Animal signals. Wait a second. This is like the easiest crossword in the world, so I'm supposed to do this crossword, I'm guessing. A Celtic word for singular standing stone. Time of year when the day and night are equal length. Equinox. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Smoking kills, Merrill's. We got the salt. We got the cigarettes. We got the muffin. We got the mustard. Ben! Yeah, that is true. We're actually like some real cultured book people now. So this letter is for me, so I'm gonna have to read it. Ben, thank you for the flowers you left me. They were a lovely surprise. You know how much work I have been putting into my night courses. With the exam over, I look forward to finding out how I've scored. Wow, I covered the punctuation with my cursor and it made me read that so awkwardly. Wish me luck. I was wondering if you'd like to go out and celebrate, or not, as the case may be. Or not, as the case may be. When I get the results, I think you're not that late, honestly. I just sort of like scoured the area. I found a pair of matches. I found a real talkative guy that's paranoid. And then I found this letter to myself in Comic Sans. I was wondering if you'd like to go out and celebrate. Or, yeah, I haven't even solved the first esoteric puzzle. Because when I get the results, I'm sure George will let you have the night off. M. Marianne Fashions. Top fashion for a lady of today. Autumn sale. I wonder if that's like a credited person. Well, okay. I can't believe this game's working so good, honestly. This has been pretty fun. Dude, to be honest, I was like, I didn't get started until like 9 o'clock, to be honest. I was really having technical difficulties for a second there. Not technical difficulties. I was running behind, but then it ended up being dope and worth it. It ended up being real fun. I'm like, I've always wanted to play old computer games on my computer and stream them. But I feel like, I do have to say, if I end up getting like a new computer at any point, I gotta keep this one just to play the dang game on and use like a capture card to capture it, because it does make your computer act funny. Manuel. This is an important salt shaker. This is an important pepper shaker, I mean to say. We need to remember that. So far, if you're just now joining, it's been a slow grind to figure out exactly what is going on here. But it sounds like you're a, I don't freaking know, paleontologist? What, the person who studies the ancient people, you know? And there are these stone totems that have never ever been studied. We got, and that's where we're at. We're in here right now. And then this guy was saying, you need to find matches. You need to put them in the lantern.
What? Get away from me! What do you think you're doing? In the darkness, after the power surge, I couldn't light that stupid lantern. I didn't have any matches left to try.
Okay.
You'll be able to get about easier if you can find some. Can't you hear it? Why didn't I listen? All those stories, all those people who have disappeared. Maybe they were true. Stay away from the barrow.
Doesn't that sound like Moss from
The sentry is out there, hunting us.
the IT crowd? I don't know if it's confirmed not, but I will say he's an uncredited actor at least.
Death, smash.
Oh shit. This ain't esoteric, this is just a puzzle. I agree, it's gonna be pretty damn good. I like how it doesn't line up, but it does try to. Oh, what if this is just a stupid little bonus thing? Like Easter egg, you could build a freaking puzzle of a postcard that you looked at. Wonderful. Yeah, we're in for some shit, bruh. We might actually get to see a goddamn dead body.
They won't know where I am. The ancient kings, they've been awoken. It will be me next. It's coming out of
That's
the
a
darkness.
shot back for sure. Man, is that a Picasso? See, we're getting close with painting people too. Am I right, hun? I gotta say, they really let you, like, do a lot, you know what I mean? Like this? Like, there's a 100% chance that that's about to be something. He'll be like, in the salt packet, I hid my dang, my stuff that makes me feel safe. My anti-anxiety medication. I don't know, what could fit in there that would help out this man? Oh, but maybe it is behind here. Maybe there is. Maybe it is. I can't stand that crow.
They won't know where I am. Who's out there? Where did you come from? I can see you out there. They won't know where I am. Why was it now? Why did I have to do
Dude, this is so much like Mist, actually, now that I think about it. The So I sound like I just woke up? Dang. I need some goddamn coffee. Wait, Dana. Can I kindly ask you for some coffee? It's totally okay if you say no. The coffee sounds good as fuck, though. I don't know why I'm telling you, man. I'm on the grind. I'm out here. I'm maintaining a job. And then I got out of a job early. Hung out with Sean for a second. Get that black controller that's see-through he was talking about. And my grandparents came over for dinner. And I'm streaming still. I'm like, dang, I'm really having a full day. And I did the same thing yesterday, practically. I'm having a real full day. No naps in here. No naps in here, Ben. You gotta run off of what, 7 hours of sleep or something? Like a fucking adult. I can't even stand it. It's like, do you want a hobby? 7 hours of sleep, man. You can't sleep 12 hours anymore. You can't sleep a moment past 7 hours. 3:15 p.m. Seven hours later, I woke up from my sleep, and then I went to bed, and the sleep wasn't very deep. What an adult nightmare. Okay, I need for the life of this game, I need to grab a coffee.